How can I determine the number of solutions to an equation? So this is basically, we have an equation here. We need to figure out how many solutions there are to this. So in this specific equation, when we get to breaking it down, I would basically solve this like any other equation we've been practicing. And I distribute the 3. So 3 times x is 3x plus 3 times 1 is 3. And now it starts to look a little bit strange. And the reason it looks a little bit strange is because we have the same thing on both sides. We could continue to solve this equation. I could do minus 3x to both sides. And then this becomes 0 and this becomes, oh, wait a minute. And then I'm left with 3 equals 3. Still true. But what this is, and the reason you get to this, is you have a true statement that can't be solved for a variable because I've eliminated the variable. It means that what I have is an infinite number of solutions. So this has infinite many solutions. Essentially, if I were to graph this, these would be the exact same line. They would be right on top of each other. Any number can go into either one of these equations and this statement will still be true. Or either one of these expressions and the equation will be true. All right. Next. So here we have a different example. 2x plus 6, 2x minus 4. So in this case, I can go to eliminate my variable by subtracting 2x from both sides. And in the sense of eliminating it from both sides. So now I have 6 equals 4. No, it doesn't. So this is similar to the infinite many solutions, except in this case, I get to a spot where it's not true. At this point, you have none, 0, no solutions. And those are the two we have not looked at yet. We have looked at, all of the ones we've looked at have all had one solution in the equations we've been solving. These two examples I just showed you have either infinite many solutions or no solutions. So here is one good old reliable that we've been working on. 2x plus 5 equals 3x plus 1, where I can subtract 2x from both sides. I get down to 3x minus 2x is just 1x plus 1 equals 5. I can now subtract 1 from both sides. 5 minus 1 is 4 equals x. This has one solution, leaving us with 3 possible choices. When asked the question, how many solutions does this equation have? It's a multiple choice question every single time because we're only looking at 3 possibles. We're looking at one solution, no solutions, or infinite many solutions, and or A, B, or C. It has one solution, no solution, or infinite many solutions. So as we start out looking at the number of solutions an equation has, we're looking at either 1, none, or infinitely many. What does that look like? So when I say it has one solution, if I were to put this on a graph and say write a graph like this, the lines would cross at one point. That's what it means. It'd be 2 straight lines that would cross at one point. If I said it had 0 solutions, that's because you have a set of parallel lines. Again, if I drew the graph, you have 2 parallel lines, they never intersect or cross, so there is 0 solutions. And infinite many solutions, looks like there's only one line here because, yeah, if I put it on a graph, it's exactly the same line. So when you go to draw the second line, it's right on top of the other one. So that's why you have infinite many solutions. So again, that is, how can I determine the number of solutions to an equation?